welcome back to Pancake Global. Today, Botcake team will show you how to generate unique coupon code. So what do we need to build up the flow to generate the coupon code for the customer? So firstly, you will need to access Botcake. So just log in Botcake with your Facebook account to connect your Facebook page. And then the second thing you need to remember is to make sure that Botcake has connection with your Google account. So now we go to settings, integration, pay attention to Google Sheets integration here to make sure that Google account has been connected with your Botcake. Okay. And the third thing to remember is that in your Google account, it should have already some Google Sheets that can be working to get the data from. So in your Google Sheet or the spreadsheet, there are two columns or two kinds of information that you should contain. The first one will be the ID, and the second one will be the coupon code. So make sure your file or your sheet have two types of information available. So that's all so that's all. Alright, so now we will move to the first step, setting up some essential elements for the flow to generate the coupon code. So first thing you need to do is access Botcake, and then we move to the settings section. Here we will go to custom field. So there are two kinds of custom fields inside Botcake. The first one will be user fields, and the second one will be bot fields. User fields will use to get the data from other sources like Google Sheets and send to your customer. And bot fields will receive the data from other sources like the Google Sheet and also receive the information from your customer and then send back to bot field to the Botcake to count or to evaluate the number. Okay. So firstly is the user fields. We need two custom fields inside the user fields here. The first one will be coupon code, and the second one will be user coupon ID. How to make it up? The first one, please create new custom field, enter the name coupon code, and then the type will be text. Now after that, click OK. The coupon code here will be the same as the coupon code in the Google Sheet that we want to send to your customer. Click OK. And then we go to the user coupon ID. Do the same, click create new custom field, enter the name user coupon ID. The type will also be text. After set it up, click OK. And now we are having two fields in the user fields already. After that, let's move to the bot fields. Okay, in the bot fields, we need to set up a coupon ID field. So click create new bot field. Enter the name is coupon ID, and the type here will be number, and the value should be 1. Okay, after that, click OK. So why the value here should be 1? Because we will start to send the first coupon code to your first customer, and the ID will start with 1. Okay, so when we set this up with some other setting later, so every time the customer go to your flow and generate a coupon code, new customer can move to the next ID and to receive the new coupon codes. Okay. So I will do it again. Create new bot field, enter the name, type is number, the value will be 1. After that, click OK. We have done setting up the custom field for Botcake to work with the coupon code. Now we will start to build the flow. So the very first thing we need to do is go to the flow section and create new message. Enter the new flow name. For example, test coupon code. Click OK. We should choose the first step for the contents here, and this one we will like enter some message to grab the attention of your customer, like grab the coupon code here. So we will add a button for this one to trigger some further action. Click to the button, get it a name, get the code. And next we will move to a condition. The condition number 2, create condition, click here. So this condition is to check if your customer already have any coupon code yet or not. So if your customer already have a code, he or she will not receive another one. So this is the setting for the step. Add filter conditions. Now we move to the custom field and then we choose coupon code. Click to any value, okay? So if your customer match the condition number 2, which means he or she already have a coupon code before and is not able to get another one, just choose next step, select a message to inform them that they cannot have any other code. Sorry, you have had a code already. Let's see you in the next program, or let's see you in the next promotional days, for example. Okay. So now we come back to the condition. What if your customer does not have any coupon code at all? He will be able to get another code, right? So now we will, in this step, click to choose next step and then click to perform actions. In this one, we will try to connect the Google Sheet to get the data from the coupon code and the ID back to Botcake. Okay, to get the data from Google Sheet back to Botcake, now we click again at perform actions. Now we click at add action and then we move to connect to Google API. Here we can connect to Google API by selecting action. You can insert row or you can get row by value. So I will choose the second one because I already have a sheet on my account already. So choose the spreadsheet, the worksheet, and the lookup column. The lookup column here will be the same as the ID column inside your Google Sheet. Choose ID. And then the lookup value. Lookup value will be a field for Botcake to remember the ID. So now it is for the Botcake, right? So we choose bot field. And then it is for the ID, so just choose coupon ID. And then we move to Google column titles. For the ID, let's choose custom field and then user coupon ID. And the same with coupon code will be custom fields and coupon code. So now we have set up successfully all the information needed to connect the data. So click OK and then choose next step. Select message. Create new block of message and we go to the flow number 4. So in this flow we will like send out a message to thank the customer for joining. So thank you for joining with us. Okay. Now we scroll down and continue to another step. Choose next step and perform another condition. So this condition will be for checking if your Google Sheets still have enough coupon codes for everyone or not. We should choose perform a condition and then create condition, and now we move to condition number 5 to check if there are still many or coupon codes available or not. So here we will add filter condition, then we go to the custom fields and then choose user coupon ID equal, and then move to add action and then click to the person icon and then choose bot field to choose coupon ID and then click save. So this means if the customer are still available to get another code in Google Sheet, or in other words, if Google Sheet is still having a code for this customer, let's choose next step, perform action. Here we will add action, set bot field, and then please click to select bot field value, enter bot field. Operation is increase the number by and the value will be 1. So why should we do this? Because it will help you to move to the next ID to send to your next customer. For example, my customer is number 1, and then another customer come to you, and then it will be moved to number 2 and the next code will be sent. So this is the meaning of the step. After that, click save and click choose next step. Select a message, create new block of message and move to flow number 6. So the first case is that the customer are available to get the coupon code and Google Sheet is still having a code for them, right? So just click here is your code. Click to the icon here and then move to custom field and choose the coupon code to send to the customer. Okay. So back to the condition. What if the what if Google Sheets does not have any codes left? Just choose next step, select message, create new block of message and go to flow number 7. Just say sorry, there are no coupon codes left. So that is all the settings now.